Hey, what's up? It's Roy here. So today I have two cases from the company Humixx. I have a black and a transparent version. So as you can see here, they're both identical, just different colors. It is going to be for my iPhone 14 Pro here, as you can see. So as far as the packaging goes, pretty simple stuff. They all look usually pretty much the same with any of the phone cases that I've dealt with from them. This is the transparent version, as you can see here, and then this is the black version. I'm going to mess around with the black version for the video, but I will show you what comes in the transparent one because I just prefer black cases. And I will link it down in the description as well if you are interested in purchasing this case and setup after watching this video here. So let's go ahead and get this peeled up here and let's reveal what actually comes inside this packaging here. So as you can see, we have the phone case, which I'll just kind of pop out here. But then we also get a tempered glass screen protector, and it looks like we actually get two of them inside the packaging, which is awesome. And then we have our install toolkit, as it says, but obviously it's going to have the wet wipes, sticky labels, dust removal stickers, and dry wipes. So I'm going to kind of put that to the side there because we'll do that in this video, because I actually have a tempered glass already on here that I did goof up from another install, so wasn't too happy with that. And then actually it looks like it comes with some lens protectors as well, so pretty cool. So we'll put that over there too, because I'll put those on as well, why not? So let's go ahead and take a peek at the actual case that we get. So as you can see, it is a matte black, kind of semi-translucent frosted style case, matte black sides here. Still does have a little bit of see-through, but it is that, like I said, that kind of frosted semi-transparent. On the interior, looks pretty basic, nothing too crazy about it. You are going to get some decent drop protection with this case. I've tested these before, and it's not too bad at all. So before we install this on that, let's go ahead and mess with this over here. So I'm going to take off the tempered glass that I already have installed because I did mess it up. Like I said in a previous video, I accidentally relied on the dumb stickers to do it, and I'm not going to mess that up in this video. So with the install kit, I'll make this real quick and easy. You just use this stuff, guys. You don't go overthinking how to put a tempered glass on. One thing that I can tell that it doesn't come with is kind of like that border to kind of install the tempered glass the right way. So that is a bummer that it doesn't come with that. But like I said, it does come with these, which this is kind of what failed me. So I'm not going to do that again. Wet wipe, microfiber cloth, and a little clinging thing to get some dust off. So let's get this out. Let's clean the screen off real quick, especially since I just took off a tempered glass screen protector. Very moist wet wipe, which I like. There's been too many of these that I've received that are very dry, and that really sucks. So let's just kind of wipe it down and get it nice and clean. Okay. Then we're going to use the provided microfiber cloth. Wipe it down. All right. And then, last but not least, let's go ahead and use this little anti-clinging sticker. And I really have always liked these types because literally all you're going to do, guys, is just kind of put it on the phone and just get the little dust and stuff that you missed. I don't go crazy with it. I just barely put it on, so that way no residue or anything is getting stuck to it. So that should do it. And then let's grab the tempered glass. Slide that out here. So it's a full screen tempered glass, as you can see. Obviously, there's no notch anymore, so we don't have to worry about that. And then you're just going to peel this off and stick it on. So we're just going to match it up with the speaker grill. and let it drop, and then now, as you can see in the video, maybe it's starting to push all those air bubbles out. So once it does that, then I will use the microfiber cloth again and push out what I did not get. All right, and that's all she wrote with the tempered glass. Let me unlock the phone. So as you can see, looks and feels very good. And then just for jollies, let's go ahead and put this on. Usually I'm not a huge fan of these, but since they sent it, we'll put it on. Should be pretty easy to install because the dang lenses are so big on this phone. And voila, there we go. So there is the lens protectors installed. So it's just kind of sitting over it, but it does kind of fall into place. So very easy install with both of these, so not too shabby. And then now let's go ahead and grab the case and install the case. We'll do the button side first on the left and then push in. And there is the case installed. So as you can see, it does give us that very nice semi-transparent. You can see the Apple logo there, very clean. With this type of case, you're not going to have any fingerprint issues, but smudges will definitely be a problem over time, especially with like the oils from your hand. So just something to think about. But like I said, you can see that. You can see that it looks very nice, very smooth, very clean look here. It does have a nice lip around the actual camera bump, so that is something to be happy about. And you can see how that lens protection tempered glass that I installed just almost exactly fits flush up against the camera bump there as well. So pretty nice looking. Looking at the side here, very smooth matte finish texture. A power button that has some teeth, which is pretty nice, and they are raised. And then our ports down here are nicely exposed as well. And then on this side, kind of the same thing. You do have kind of an indentation here on the corners, and that's just going to help with drop protection. But the buttons on this side as well have the same teeth, and then we do have a rectangular cutout for the alert slider, and then that's kind of the look looking at it from the top there. The front does have some lips that do go around the front of the screen, so you are going to be getting some screen protection out of this for sure. And then putting it face down, there is no wobble. And putting it back down, there's definitely a wobble in the corner, but not really on the sides. But that's just, once again, the look of it. Look of it from the front. The case itself is very slim up against the phone, so it's not like these giant bumpers. And then looking at it from this angle, you can see how it looks with the cutout for the speaker grill up there. So now let's go ahead and do the clicky button test real quick. So let's do the power button and volume up and down. All right, so a very tactile button, so no issues at all with that either. Now with the alert slider, let's see how easy it is to get to it. So super easy, no issues at all. So we are good to go there with the alert slider, barely have to use your fingernails. And then since there is no MagSafe magnets built in, let's at least check how they hold up against the actual phone itself. So as you can see, we are getting a MagSafe animation there, which means it is obviously MagSafe charging, but it's not a super strong connection, unfortunately. It is just very easy to pull off. So since there is no built-in magnets, I would highly recommend either putting, and buying like a MagSafe ring to install yourself, or don't use this in your vehicle for your car accessories because it will not hold up. So all in all, guys, for the value of this, to be able to get a screen protector, be able to get a really good looking semi-transparent case that feels good in the hand, it is a pretty good investment, especially since you get the tempered glass for the lenses as well. Now, I usually don't use this type of tempered glass on my lenses, so I'll probably take that off after this video, but who knows, maybe I'll play around with it a little bit. And then just for fun too, let me just put, I don't know, got this bottle here. I'm gonna see if it affects the actual camera And just looking at it, it really doesn't. It looks very clean as well. So even though it's got the tempered glass on it, it doesn't look like it's actually giving us any issues at all. So not too bad, actually. So there we go. So hit that like button, guys, if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.